What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Aquarius. What's up, Aqua? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin. Aquarius. 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 You have the High Priestess of Fire that just came out, number 5. All right. I feel the universe wants you to learn how to control your anger, learn how to control your fiery, stuff. All right. Like, who are you? What do you do when you're angry? Okay. Do you retaliate? It's very important that when we get angry, we don't react, we respond. Okay. You take your time. Okay. Don't go 0 to 100. All right. Make sure you're not letting your anger get the best of you, okay, because you will regret it. First card you have is Playful, number 44, with a time to give rather than take in reverse, Virgo energy, okay? So, I feel like a lot of you guys, I feel like somebody here is definitely mistreating you in some way, okay? And I feel like you're playing with them. Could be a Virgo. I feel this person's really stupid, really dumb. This is somebody who's dirty. This is somebody who doesn't shower. This is somebody who wears dirty clothes. This is somebody who's like literally dirty. Like they are a dirty person. Like this, like stuff could happen to this person because they don't take care of themselves. Okay. This is somebody who's just not clean. I don't know why I'm getting dirty. I'm really getting dirty. But this is someone who doesn't take care of themselves. Okay. This could be a Capricorn because Capricorn had a bully energy. This person feels like, it's like they're like, oh my gosh, all this stuff is happening to me. But it's like it's happening because you don't take care of yourself. If you just took care of yourself, none of the stuff would be happening to you. And I feel like that. You're like, man, you're so dumb. Like your life looks the way it does because you can't stop. Like someone could have a problem. What is Playful and a time to give rather than take in reverse? You have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. This could be at work. Doesn't have to be, though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. It's all I have right now. Yes, I feel like this person is, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel this person is mad because either you rejected them or you didn't give them an offer or you didn't keep your promise, whatever, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups, you don't have to keep your promise. Whatever this is, it's like I can leave. I don't have to say yes to you. I don't have to do anything. I have the right to say no. I have the right to reject you. I have the right to change my mind. Yes, that's part of life. With a 9 of Pentacles, you didn't break a contract. You didn't do nothing. You were single and independent. There was nothing that was attached to you that was making you do this. With the King of Cups, I feel like you're ready for them. You're ready. Yeah, come on, bring it on, sweetheart. What the freak? With your freaking it's like man, you're looking at this person like, man, come on, what you gonna do? Man, you can't even wipe your butt. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Go ahead, do it. I'm ready. Like someone is so dumb. They are dumb. Like they're dumb. So let's like someone thinks that just because like what that it's like someone thinks that because they are trying to do something to you in a different area, that's going to change. Man, you are still the main person. You are still the main ingredient. If you're a dummy and a dirty person over here, if you go do someone dirty and someone wrong over here, you still dirty and dumb. Nothing changes except the environment. You are the common denominator. You are dumb. So you're going to be dumb everywhere you go. until you start loving yourself. Like I feel like you want to have a conversation with this person and you want to sit down with them and tell them, man, I know all your problems. Let me help you. I was getting this message from you guys last time too. It's like you want to help people or whatever. Man, let's clarify. What's the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? The Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah, this person is salty. They're bitter. Okay, this person feels like they're like everything they're supposed to get. Man, that's why they're in lack. That's why they don't take care of themselves. The world, it's over, so it doesn't even matter. I feel the cycle is over. Like this person is gonna end up having to freaking go and be dumb somewhere else. Like, what's the Knight of Cups in reverse? I feel like this person, all they're doing is adding to their dumbness. They're adding to their dirtiness. That's all they're doing. They're not even making themselves better in any way. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? This is crazy. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, by you not keeping your promise, something fell apart for this person. Oh, well, that's on them. They're needy and greedy and desperate. Their whole life should not revolve around you. That's on them. The Three of Swords in reverse, because it's something falling apart for them. Like you had nothing to do with this. This is on them. This is on them. No one told them to put your name in it. No one told them to do any of that. You did that. I mean, they did that. You know, I'm probably talking to the cross watcher because they're obviously watching. What's the King of Cups? Always freaking watching. What's the King of Cups? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're ready to reject them again and again and again and again and again and again. And you are ready to handle with what comes from that, because you know, man, you're just mad I rejected you. You're just mad you can't start something new. You're just mad. I'm ready for your dumbass retaliation. Go ahead. We're ready. The King of Cups. Born ready. What's up? Like, someone is so dumb. Duh. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Someone's life is gonna start falling apart because they mess with you, because they wouldn't just allow something. Someone would have thought. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? The Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you knew that by you becoming single independent, that it was gonna make something fall apart for this person. But that's on them. That's on them. You have the Lovers here. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. Aquarius. This could be a Gemini. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. And now you're going towards your soul path or your soul partner. So they're just mad that you did exactly what you're supposed to do. They're just mad that you're exactly where you need to be at. That's what it is. And that's why you playing with them. You playing with them. Like a freaking thing on a string. You playing with them. Man. Bozos. Next, you have differences in reverse. Number 36. With don't let pride get in your way. In reverse, Leo energy here. Okay. So, I feel like you're not letting pride get in your way. I feel like you're just like, we're too different and that's just what it is. So we can't continue this. Sorry. You're not being you're not egotistical about it. You're being smart. We don't have anything in common. There's no point. There's no point. What are we wasting our time for? The freak. Like, it's like you're thinking ahead and someone's like thinking freaking right now. You're like, this is not going to work in the next 10 years. So why are we even doing this? What's the differences in reverse? And don't let pride get in your way in reverse. Someone's just mad because you're hurting their pride, because they wanted you to sit there and fake it. No, come on, pretend that we like each other. Pretend that we're the same. Pretend. You like pretend? I'm the King of Swords. I don't pretend. What is the differences in reverse? And don't let pride get in your way in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands in reverse. With the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. Yeah, I feel like someone is not making a good decision here. Okay. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're not stuck. So, like, you're not stuck. You said what you said. Okay, the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like money and stability is going to be doing very well. It might be moving slow, but it's going to be doing very well for you. Okay, you're not going to lose out on anything. I do see an upgrade coming towards you. You're just not going to get everything like this. Something's just going to be moving a little slow. The Three of Wands in reverse. There might be delays, but you're still going to be good. Okay. The Five of Wands is in reverse. The universe is very proud of how peaceful you're keeping something. Okay. Someone is so stupid and dumb. Like, it's like your ego showing. Your unbalanced ego is showing. Like, what? Like, and I'm pretty sure, you know, this is the type of person that it's like between you and them, they'll act like a stupid ass buffoon. But if you record this interaction with you telling them, yo, we're different, da 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 da, and them sitting there like trying to like, no, but let's pretend. Like, if you recorded that and like put it on the freaking internet, man, they would go hiding. This is somebody who is like a bad actor, you know, who only like keeps things, oh, it's only between me and you, no one's gonna see, so it doesn't matter, man. But if the world saw, they would, if something was like on a TV, they would be acting so different. What is the Queen of Swords in reverse? The universe is gonna embarrass this person. Don't worry. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? Not in a different way though. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this person's not making good decisions because whatever they just did, they're not gonna be able to keep their promise. So someone is dumb. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yep, and you're just still keeping it peaceful. You're just still keeping it peaceful. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? And that's why you're gonna win. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? You have the Temperance, beautiful ass energy. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are at peace and you're taking your time and you're like, man, I'm not stuck. I'm a healer. I balance. I take my time. I do the right things. I treat others the way I want to be treated. I'm not stuck. I know. I'm just gonna take my time. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like this person wants you to believe half truths. They want you to believe lies, and that's not what's gonna happen. I feel like you're just gonna take your time or you're gonna slow down. That's what's going to happen. What's the King of the King of Cups? Again, you're ready for whatever this person is going to do. Like, you're so ready. What's the King of Pentacles here? You have the Hangman. Yeah. And I feel like once you get this upgrade or this stability here, it's going to change your perspective. Okay. It really is. It's going to show you a lot that peace, you being peaceful and calm and not rah and taking your time is really worth it. You have the Three of Wands. Yeah, and I feel the universe wants you to know there's more for you to look forward to. What is the Knight of Pentacles here? You have the Emperor, Aries energy. Yeah, because you take control and you're going to decide to take your time to just move slow with something. Be consistent and reliable, but take your time and be, you know, the universe is so proud of you. I feel the universe is like, listen, you're still in control. You just got to go slower. You got to just take your time. You got to just whatever. Doesn't matter. This person is not doing anything. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse because whatever they're doing, you know what they're doing. So you can adhere. Their sabotage is revealed. Everyone knows it now. Maybe you did post it. Maybe you told somebody, right? And now it's up in the air. And now, you know, maybe somebody else found out what they were doing. I don't know. But it's like, man, just take your time. That's it. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, I feel like something is overdue now. Someone is trying to like cause delays that like someone is trying to keep causing delays. That's what somebody wants, to keep causing delays, With the Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like something is going to be delayed for them now. That's what's going to happen. Because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like somebody's interrupting something or somebody keeps trying to get in the middle of something, and I feel like it's because they know that you don't like them. This is stupid. This is giving. Is this a Capricorn? Capricorn's over there talking to somebody who they don't like. But whatever. Whatever this is, okay. I feel like the universe is going to. Them tables are gonna turn. Okay, them tables always turn. All right, something is definitely overdue here, but the universe wants you to know that they're gonna with your money and stability, they got you. Okay, so don't worry, you're still in control. You're just gonna have to take your time with something, and like I said, something is going to be delayed for them. Okay, with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, them tables are going to turn. Okay, someone's going to have heavy, heavy delays coming for them that they do not see and they were not planning for. Okay, and while you're taking your time and while you're over here, whatever, you're planning, you're setting yourself up for the future. But this person is not even going to see what's coming, and they're not going to have time to prepare. So don't worry, Aquarius. Okay, you did the right thing. Just keep doing you. Just take your time, and that's it. All right. The last card you have is Fragment in reverse, number 15, with Believe in the Impossible in reverse. Okay. I feel like you know that something is not possible. It's very clear in your mind. You know it. Something is not possible. Something is not going to happen. Okay. What is Fragment in reverse and Believe in the Impossible in reverse? Somebody could be trying to convince you that this is gonna happen. It's not. Okay. I feel like you're so much in control of your life right now. You're being very much of a leader. You're taking charge. Okay. Very good. What is Fragment in reverse and Believe in the Impossible in reverse? You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Ten of Wands with the Five of Cups. Okay. Cancer energy here. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to tell you that something's going to be very challenging, very hard. Someone's trying to tell you that you're blocked. It's not going to happen. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person is using the fact that you got a lot going on to kind of like add on to it. But with the Three of Swords in reverse, you literally, whatever you got going on, you heal constantly. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever this is, thinks that you hold on to everything, like you experience things and you let it go. You experience things and you let it go, and that's why man, whatever you're doing is not going to work because I let that shit go already. I don't care about that. But because they think you care, because they don't understand how you work, okay, they're going to end up with a loss, disappointed. Because what's coming for them is what they wanted for you. It's challenges, it's blocks. That's what's coming for them. The universe is going to block something coming for them and make something very challenging, very hard. They're so dumb. Okay? And that's why you're like, man, what the freak? And that's why it's very good for you to know yourself, for you to trust yourself, for you to love yourself. Because when stuff like this happens and someone's trying to, confuse you or whatever, man, no, no, and I don't understand. I just feel like somebody needs to mind their own business. That's the problem. They're being nosy and they're trying to see what's going on, and they don't even know what's going on. They don't know nothing. They can't see nothing. Okay, they're so dumb. I feel like whatever they're seeing is stuff that you already worked through. It's like, okay, what? Like, someone is so dumb. What's the Three of Swords in reverse? Something is not going to hurt you. Like, you're like, I'm not doing that. What's the Three of Swords in reverse? Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like instead you're not moving. You're not going to do anything. The Page of Wands in reverse. You're going to cause your own delays, Like, it's like they're telling on themselves. They're so dumb. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Wow, what an idiot. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you're not stressed. Even though you got a lot going on, you're not stressed. I just feel like it looks like a lot because someone is spying or stalking or being nosy into your life. And it looks like you have a lot going on. But with the Nine of Swords, you're good. It looks like a lot going on because for them, if they were in your shoes, man, if they were in your shoes, man, they wouldn't be able to handle it. That's why they think that you are on a... Man, you're like, you must not know who I am, sweetheart. Take a look, take a deeper look. You're all this stuff that you're trying to look into my life and you're not even looking right. The Three of Wands, yeah, you're just like, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the universe to come in, put this challenge on them. That's exactly what's going to happen. What's the Chariot in reverse? Because you're like, man, you don't know nobody unless you them. Like this person feels it because they're being nosy that they know what's going on. You don't know what's going on with nobody. What's the Chariot in reverse? Unless they tell you what's going on. What's the Chariot in reverse? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone's going to have to release the grip because the universe is going to block them. The universe is going to freaking block them forcefully. Just like they're forcefully trying to force you to believe in something and trying to force you into a challenge, the universe is going to be like, man, we're about to force you. How about that? You have the King of Swords. Yeah, because you're honest and you're true and you're integral with everything. And you slice everything. You don't hold on to shit. When something comes, all right, let me deal with it. Something comes, all right, let me deal with it. Not them, though. They're hoarders. They hold on to all the baggage. And that's why they think everybody does the same thing. No, sweetheart. Some of us are honest and integral and true with everything that we do. And they're going to learn. They're going to learn. What's the 10 of Wands? Someone is so dumb. Like, this person thinks that everybody's like them because everybody that they meet is like them. And that's why they have to spy and have to, spy and intrude into your life to even figure out what's going on, because they won't ever be in the same lane as you ever. They won't ever be able to have a conversation with you. Ever. Because the people that they attract are people like them. They won't ever attract someone like you. What's the 10 of Wands? Ever in their life. And that's why they have to like be nosy, because they can't be next to you. What's the 10 of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, like I feel like they have a challenge coming for a really long time. They have challenges and burdens coming for a really long time. You have the Empress, and you're going to get everything that you deserve because you are the Empress. You are unconditional. You treat others the way that you want to be treated. You love thy neighbor. You treat others with respect and kindness and courtesy. You love others like if they were if it was you. You are going to get everything that you deserve, and that's why they mad, and they're trying to misguide you from the Empress. It's impossible. Try again. That's really why they're mad, because you're the Empress. You get everything that you deserve because you're an amazing person. That's why they're mad. They're mad because you do the work. They're mad because you're supported by the universe. They're mad that that everywhere you go, people love you. They're mad that everywhere you go, you find money and stability. They're mad that you're beautiful, that you're handsome. They're mad that you get better and better every day. They're mad that you're comfortable. They're mad that you can do whatever you want. I could keep going. Let's get you some advice. What is playful and a time to give rather than take in reverse? You have hedgehog love, positive, uplifting new friends. Number 10. All right. Yeah. So, I feel like you do have new people coming towards you. All right. That are going to, uplift you here after you're dealing with this situation. Okay. Like I said, I feel like you're doing a great job at handling this. The way that you are being playful with the situation. Frog Princess, heed wise counsel. Listen in reverse. Number 21. Yeah, this person is not listening to their intuition. They're not listening to their guides. Okay. This person is just, they're not even doing what they're supposed to be doing in life. They don't have the job they're supposed to have. They're not living what they're supposed to be living. They're not around people that they're supposed to be around. They're not. They are completely off of their path, and that's why they don't even care about themselves enough to even care about themselves. If you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I was picking up dirty. What is don't let pride get in your way in reverse and differences in reverse? You have butterflies and gloom in reverse. After sadness, happiness and hope return. Number 2, 22. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like, I feel like this person is going to be depressed. That's why they knew that if you left them, that they were going to be depressed. Okay. I feel like this person maybe they put a bet on you or whatever, or they put, like I said, this is somebody who wanted you to go along with it because they set something up and they made it look like, and they made it seem like it was going to be an amazing thing. And if you back down and if you say no, they're going to look like an idiot. They said all of this. They did all of this. They made themselves look like this. Someone's going to end up becoming depressed because they created a whole life, a fake life, that now that they will not be able to continue. Someone's going to go into hiding because they're not even going to want to show their face of how embarrassed they're going to be, because everybody is going to know the truth that they were trying to hide. Maybe they were trying to hide that, how different y'all were. Maybe this person was like trying to make it, no, we're great together. You know, and you're like, no, we're not. Little Owlin, wisdom as light as a feather, number 39. You're too smart for this person, Aquarius. You're too smart for this person. They think that being fake gets you someplace. A bozo, a dummy. You're too smart for them. What is believing the impossible in reverse and fragment in reverse? Kitsune, I will show you who to trust. Number 2, okay? Yeah, so Leo energy here. I feel like, you know, the universe is showing you what's up, okay? The universe is definitely showing you what's up. I feel like you know that you can't trust them. You know who it is. With fragment in reverse, you know exactly who it is. It's very clear. You're like, I don't trust any of you, so I'm not going to listen to a word that you say. I'm going to trust but verify. You are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Number 35, yeah. And in reality, Aquarius, they love your ass. They love how different you are. They love it. They love that there's so much going on and you're handling it great. They love it. They think it's amazing. They're like, oh my gosh. They're intrigued. They can't believe it. So what is this? This is dumb, is what it is. And this is sad, is what it is. And that's why the universe is going to put such a huge burden or challenge on them, because it's like, you're doing this to somebody who you actually like. You're doing this to somebody who you actually feel like is amazing. That's crazy. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.